I'm in desperate need of light, and for that I need more candle wax. I've actually got molybdenum plates, I have got clear quartz. What I don't have are candles, so we need to go and get some reeds, which is down here, and I will keep recording just in case anything happens, like a bear. I'll sigh that, which I think is going to go at any moment, and we will mark this as being flint, because I haven't got it marked, and yet we need it marked as flint. Right, I think I just took out the mushroom marking there. Let's not worry about it too much. Okay, just eating up some onions here. Now I have some different mushrooms down here. I hope I can find them. Yes, these are gold drop milk cap, and I'm pretty sure that they're lethal. There's something moving there. What is that? It's a drifter. There's a pig over there. No, I do not want to tangle with you, mate. I'm not interested. Go away. Right, so we found a couple of mushrooms, not the pink ones we had been so desperately looking for when we found old Curvy Bone Joe. Here we go. Right, just in case that's followed us, let's go up here. Now these are a very pale gold colour. Yeah, they almost exactly match the pots, but it's another mushroom we didn't have, which is great. Okay, let's go through here. And we will go down here and build ourselves some steps, I'm afraid. Right, how many can we do? Wow. Four, that's a good start. And we will take some little bit of clay with us in case we can make some more. Right, let's go and see how many bees we can get from here. Now we harvested the front two skeps, but I think they look okay. Yeah, that's a large size, so we will harvest these. Oops, I'm stuck on something. Come over here, friends. That's it. Right, can you join your mates over here? There's some left there. 8, 12, that's right. Nope, they're okay. Excellent. Right, let's go and make some candles. Get a little bit more light. Always a plus. 4 candles, which is great. Let's do that. And get those candles underway. Ooh, we can make a lot more skeps. And what we could do another 3 steps. Let's go back to our previous home and let's get some steps from there. What are we now? 5 out of 7. We've been 5 out of 7 for a very long time. Oh, I don't have many steps here. All right. Come on. Right. Come round here. That's it. Okay. Okay, another 3 candles underway. Well, this is the first chandelier we have. And that's already got 4 candles in. And we need to put around here, yeah, a nice little platform. I think it should go at that level. Yes. Let's go and get some bald cypress and do that. They give out so much light. Okay, so this is going to go at yay. That's it. I wonder whether 4 would be better. How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 leaves 6. What about moving this door? How would that look if we move the door? We'll have to think about the stairs, I think. Yeah, that's starting to look better. I just wonder, I'm looking at the bookcases up here because we had sort of parked them here temporarily. I just want to have a look at the back of them. If we put them down, do they become whole blocks? Have a look at the back. They do actually, don't they? I'm thinking of down here where we've got this underneath bit. It, you know, let's get the rest of the ones we can get and go and have a look at them. Yeah, we've got plenty of room in our inventory. Let's go and have a quick look. I mean, a gallery library is a thing of joy, guys. A thing of joy. Yeah. Okay. How many books have I got there? 3. And that is what wood? That's walnut. Right, okay. So what we could do is use these as wall. We don't have to have a wall block if we have bookcases. So we could inset them. How would that look? Frankly, not ideal. No, I think no, there's something about bookcases that we don't think those are going to inset well. Those match. Yeah. I've got 2 of those. That's it. And another one there. I can't see what colour that is. Is that the same colour as that? Let's put it next to it and see. Possibly. Right, let's get these 3 books onto our bookshelf. Ooh. Okay. Yes, this is starting to take on the aspect of a library. Aha. Right. Right, let's go and get the rest of the books. Now I'm thinking that the colour table we will need down here will be green. And we'll take it one back from the wall. Right. That table seemed to have a light on it. Yeah, that looks very nice. I mean, remember, we won't have this floor here. Good, so we're getting there. Alright, let's move the scroll racks now. My gosh. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Wow, that's looking nice and light. Now we have to think about our floor here. I've got masses of tiles. The question is, do I want to use them? Because there are some fabulous fancy tiles around. Let's have a look at these. What have we got here? We've got 2 of those, 7 of those. Those are bricks. We're using those outside. Those are actually shingles. Those are shingles. These are very... I know this goes, one of these goes well with walnut. I think it's this one, and we could actually change our plan to walnut. Let's have a look at this as well. Let's hike downstairs, have a look at it. Yeah, this is the walnut. Which one was it? Was it that one or the dark one? It's the same tile. Whoa. That is a minuscule difference. That's the better one. So one of those is diamond pattern. I'm not sure about those. Let me put them down here, pending a further look. There are other places where I could use these tiles. Oh, not there. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had been less than enthusiastic about these diamond patterned stones, and you persuaded me that they would go with walnut and they would also go with the wattle and daub I inherited. I found some in a ruin, so I've had to go at my library to see what it looks like. Your views are always welcome. Many of you have a really good eye for building. But I put down this diamond pattern stone, and my idea was to, you can just see it here, I've put the darker patterns I found around the outside and the lighter patterns on the inside. I have moved my cupboards down here, and the walnut scroll rack looks good with this. We've got a green table because I think a purple table would be too much. Now my issue here is that this is a very flat look, but with my new tool that I inherited from QP Tech, I think I could just indent it by 1 or 2 pixels and it would give me the indentation I need without actually having to put extra walnut on the outside. These steps would change to walnut. I am of course short of everything I need. I've put the lovely altar here because that matches this colour scheme with the globe. I didn't put a purple table, it would all be too much. So I think that all goes well together. That is a library, and what I now need to do is to go and harvest some walnut. So we need to work out where we've got walnut, and goodness knows what we'll find if we go harvesting walnut. I've got an axe on me. I did have a hammer because I was making the... Oh, I've picked up a scroll by accident. I was making the stripped walnut, which I think looks really nice. And looking at it from here, I think it looks good at that end of the pens. I might put an extra walnut down pillar column here on either side to even this up. I think that would look good. Let me go and drop this scroll off. Keep going through a door, even though there's the gap there. It's really funny. Where did I get that scroll from? There. Right, okay, we'll drop our hammer off. Because I've been growing walnut. Let's just get this off my bar in case I go into the water somewhere. Right. I've been growing walnut. We can find walnut. Shears. To and fro, to and fro. Do you have this same problem where I'm very much like Bilbo Baggins. I get an idea in my mind and I just go off and do it. Whether it's the sensible thing to do or not. Remember, he ran off with his hat in his hand. And before I do anything else, I do want to move this chest. It sounds ridiculous, isn't it? I was looking at a picture of myself and I suddenly thought it looked so much nicer like that. Just moving a chest by one place makes a difference. And this is a beautiful place. Let's go and find our walnut up here. Why travel miles when we actually have been growing walnut and ebony? This beautiful ebony here. Oh, yes, we have walnut. Yay. Okay, but we want walnut seeds. I have a walnut seed. That's fine. Good. Excellent. Let's pick up all our sticks and any seeds that may have been thrown outwards. 2, yes, I was right. And then we can, yeah, this is the one where harvesting, isn't it? Right, let's do this. Okay, let's grab that. Replant immediately. Carry on. All right. Go and scout for seeds, twigs, anything that's dropped that we might like. Yeah, it just does show, doesn't it? That's walnut again. How good it is to... Have we got the inventory space? We have. Yeah, these are not well-gen trees that will drop sort of 2 chests, I mean, at least of things. These are part of our tree farms. We've got another seed. That's good. Good. Okay, and those are 1 off the road. I think we might make one that's a little bit further. 2, 3, 5. They should be 9 apart. Oh, really? Where have you come from? My iron mine. Oh, he's going away. I don't mind that. Okay. I think we'll take out this little uplift here. You know, the vision that the road goes on forever. Yes, I am quoting the Lord of the Rings. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. That will do nicely. And we have some fruit trees that have grown. The one we planted in our base has died, but over here we have some fruit trees. Look at this. Light cheese, light cheese, light cheese, orange tree is dead, and this is a pomegranate. Look at all these dead trees. I'm keeping them all. I really am. Going to take a photo. Complain bitterly. Complain to management. My fruit trees aren't growing. Okay. Is that another walnut over there? I don't want to take that tree down. It's much too beautiful. I was looking at that one over there. No. Okay, let's go back. It's past our ebony plantation. Yep, lovely. Into our own gorgeous forest. I haven't found bluebells on this map yet, by the way, my friends. So I am slightly limited in that. All right, let's eat something. Right. So it's hammer. Let's just keep that because I might want to make shelves out of that, and I'm not sure how much of this I'll need. So we said that we would do a double layer up here because that way it makes the other side look better. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I got that one wrong. I think I got the alignment wrong. Let's go and have a look. I did. I thought I had. This one. Okay, let's get this alignment. So that's got, where are we? 2 of them. And then this one should be the pig pen, yes. And 3 there, yeah, that's fine. As I said, it needs indentation and it will get indentation. And that actually is brilliant because it's given us some more of the wattle and daub that we like. I made my whole build out of this wattle and daub and walnut in my last build, and it did look great. Right. Yep. And this stuff is easy to make, so it's not a problem. It's pretty much all the same too. And wattle and daub, you can make it look different, so we might do that. Right, let's put our bookcases back. Okay, that's looking good. I'm liking that a lot. Let's go and put this away. And then I think that's all my walnut. Good Lord. Once you start doing stripped wood, you really do use up your supplies very quickly. Okay, what time have we reached? Oh no, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon already. Well, I feel we've made a really good start on the library. We have sorted out the general layout of the library, that it's going to be a galleried library. And we have also sorted out what we're doing with colours. We're going to use the beautiful walnut we're going to use, well, the strip walnut actually, we're going to use the very, very nice tan wattle and daub, and we will see where everything goes from there. We've also replaced the rammed earth at the end of the chicken run and at the end of the pig run, and I think that's quite important to replace this rammed earth wherever I can to give a better texture. It's a brilliant texture, I love it, but too much of it is too much of it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please leave a like and consider subscribing to me. Goodbye, my friends.